Yeah. Nice.
Hello, welcome back to Spirit Theory. I'm Mare, and today I'm going to guide you through a little Estes Unpacked and short debrief from our first episode, The Phantom Fabled Firehouse. If you're unfamiliar, the Estes method is a technique that uses sensory deprivation in combination with a spirit box. Typically, receivers will don blindfolds and noise-canceling headphones. That minimizes external distractions while another investigator asks questions or prompts interaction with paranormal entities. If you watched our last episode, you may remember that we ultimately attempted communicating using the Estes method on 3 separate occasions. First, Alyssa went under in the engine bay, which resulted in very little communication. But when we had moved into the bunkhouse, we could hardly get a friggin' word in edgewise because they wouldn't stop yapping, which is good. We like that. But spirit boxes, like all paranormal investigation tools, are subject to a lot of completely valid criticisms. Namely, how can you trust that what we're saying is what we even heard, right? Well, part of the reason we opted to invest in the S-Box 2 was for its ability to record the spirit box audio, allowing us to share some of the audio from the session directly to you from the source. Can't ask for something better than that. Before we begin unpacking some of the recorded audio, I want to first show you a few screenshots of the raw audio pulled from each session. Here on the top, we have the spirit box audio from Alyssa's session in the engine bay. Each one of these individual segments here is a different radio frequency. And I've selected portions from each session in which the spirit box was set to the same speed. As you can see, the segments from this session are super uniform. These boxy sections are almost entirely just static, and most intelligible audio is heard in these sort of deviations. The red flags you see on these lower clips are markers I've added in places where I think distinct human voices can be made out. It's important to call attention to the differences between Alyssa's first session in the engine bay and then the subsequent sessions in the bunkhouse, because it's evidence to support that location is a huge factor in the amount and type of communication received. While intuition is subjective and different people may hear different things, it's an objective truth that there was next to no intelligible audio in the engine bay and significantly more in directly upstairs in the bunkhouse. While the receiver's job sounds simple, just repeat what you hear, right? It's incredibly difficult to decipher most of the communication that comes through. For example, here's a short clip of the unprocessed audio during my bunkhouse Estes session. Thanks to advancements in audio processing technology, we can clean up the audio a bit in post-production to dive deeper into the recorded dialogue and revisit some of the things we may have misheard. This also provides us the opportunity to listen for any communication we may have missed entirely, like this clip, which came through about 15 minutes into my Estes session and is one of the most remarkable and exciting things that I somehow didn't hear, but in editing, very exciting. Continuity be damned. Yes, I'm in yet another outfit, and currently WebMD has me concerned that I might have tuberculosis, so bear with me. Due to advancements in audio processing technology, you'd think it would be easy to clean up the messy spirit box audio in post-production, but for some reason, completely unbeknownst to me, there doesn't seem to be a single guide online as to how to effectively do so, yet. I've tried notch filters, dynamic processors, and a bunch of other tools, and as I continue to edit future episodes, I hope to be able to create and share such a guide for all of you. That said, if you happen to work in audio engineering and have any suggestions, I'm all ears. In the meantime, we'll have to make do with what we've got. So let's play a little game to see if you hear what I made out upon reviewing the Spirit Box audio. It's a game I call Spirit Says What?
Hello and welcome to Spirit Says What?
There's still multiple.
Your heart
My heart?
is mighty.
My heart is mighty?
In the
Oh.
you know
I know who? Is it one of the names I've already heard tonight or said before?
who. Okay, I'm pretty sure it said Alonzo Mill.
This is very exciting for me.
I'm gonna kill you.
We're gonna
Get
go
out of here. All right,
Yeah, oh,
that's
let's-
it. You lost your privileges.
It's actually not bad.
Hey, babe.
Hello. Are you?
You're awfully happy.
I'm happy.
Running. I'll be running. I'll be running. I'll be
Running.
Running. Are you? Are you running?
Out there.
You're running out there.
Four or more.
So, why did we get so much interaction in the bunkhouse? There's certainly an argument to be made for the metal walls of the fire trucks interfering with the radio signal, or even just being able to receive a clearer signal on the second floor. However, it's also worth putting on our woo-woo caps for a minute to discuss portals. Dun dun dun! A portal, very simply, is defined as a doorway, gateway, or passage that connects not only naturally different rooms, but also different realms, dimensions, or states of consciousness. Two mirrors facing each other creates a portal because you have this parallel infinite dimensionality. I can't use that word right. Spiral staircases being cyclical and being a transportation vessel from one floor to another or more is inherently that transitional sense of a portal. It wasn't until the very end of our investigation at the firehouse that I even realized that the fire poles are the one main fire pole is a perfect portal. Of course it's a portal. Because not only are we talking about the transition from one floor to another, we're incorporating all of these energies, the physical and kinetic energy of moving from a floor to another, and the number of people who incorporated that into their daily lives for as long as they did, plus the circle aspect. I mean, when I say cyclical, I mean like literally there's a circle and then a circle inside the circle. It's a big pole. If a pole ain't a circle, I don't know what is. Actually, I don't really know. Is it a circle or is it a tube?
It's a
I
spirit
digress.
hole.
It's a spirit
a-
hole.
No, it's a, what is it? What are they called?
Portal?
No, the shape where it's like
Oh,
tube.
spherical. No,
Yeah.
it's cylindrical.
Cylindrical. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean, just based on what we recorded, our EMF reader, there was a lot of times when we weren't like in the bunkhouse area at all. It just didn't go off at all. But even when we were downstairs, when you went up to the pole, that's when it started going off
That's when
again.
it went off.
Oh, right here. Dude, that is crazy.
That's part 1 of the Estes Unpacked. I have to go put on my mutton chops and FaceTime Alyssa separately. But thank you guys for joining me, and we'll see you soon when we record the other parts. And
For
why
joining
we
us.
Oh, sorry, what? Oh yeah,
For
thank you
joining
guys for joining
us.
us. I'm sorry, I'm so used to signing off on Twitch. One of these days we're gonna finish recording something in one take, like without it being a 6-hour process.
Because we
Today's not
learn.
that day. Okay.